busy one, like computer work wise for me. I have a lot to catch up on with my business, and then I have a really cool project that I have been working on. I did a couple photos for it 2 days ago. It was actually posted on my last vlog, so if you want a little sneak peek at what it is I have in the process, the launch date for it will be announced next month, so stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to take you guys with me and show you as much of the interesting stuff as I possibly can today. There's not going to be too many things that are that crazy fun for me to show you today, just because I have so much work I have to do on the computer today. It's crazy what all I need to catch up on, but I do have a couple fun things that I think I'm going to be able to tackle and show you guys today, later this afternoon. But right now I'm getting ready to put on the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold mask, because I got these little samples last Christmas, and every time the next Christmas rolls around I remembered the products that I wasn't able to use, and so I try to use them up because I know I'm going to be given more gift sets, which I'm so thankful for. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this because my skin is still really freaking out. I haven't had my skin break out quite this much in a really long time, so I'm gonna try and just stay as barefaced as much as possible today. So thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I can't wait to show you my day today. Okay, now that I look like I have Midas's touch on my face, I am going to settle in and knock out some computer work. I know this is such a mess back here. This is our little storage area, but I actually have the shelves now that go in this area. I just need to order the brackets, so look forward to me putting those up later this week. Oh my god, hold on. Excuse me, ma'am. I haven't unpacked from the weekend. Hey, G, girl. You comfy in my bag? I just wanted to show you guys this mask in full sun. It literally has gold in it. If I could dye my hair this color, I so would. I've thought that so much growing up. Like, I wish I could have actual golden hair. If I could do that, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I'm getting ready to rinse it off now. I just noticed it in the sun and was like, I absolutely have to show you guys. Because, whoa. This is my second latte of the day. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having a tough time staying awake today. I don't know. Hey guys, I just did a little workout, a little at-home YouTube workout, but I wanted to show you this cute pink set that I got from Define. I'll put a link to it in the caption of this post, but I'm obsessed with it because I love something that's like a true baby pink, and this is definitely that. And the bum is like super flattering. It's got that like scrunch butt thing, so it would be really nice to like lift weights in, because I feel like you'd feel like $1,000,000 bucks. But I'm getting ready to go juice, so let's go do that. Here are the veggies that we're juicing today. Well, fruits too, but I'll use this little veggie wash and rinse them off for a second first. Okay, here's all the fruits and veg that are going to be getting washed. This just had a weird spot on it, so I cut it out. But I'm gonna let these soak for a couple minutes. I think I'm gonna add some salt to it as well, in addition to my veggie wash. But yeah, can't wait to see the gunk come off. I just popped on a sweater because I'm a little chilly. But before I shower, I just wanted to get this juice done. I'm just gonna soak these. They've been soaking for like 5 minutes. I think I'll soak them for like 2 or 3 more. And I'll show you what I'm using to store my juice in. These are the little glass juice containers that I like to use. I like them because it looks like I just went to, or it makes me feel like I just went to an expensive juice shop and bought my juices. So I love that. I think they're 4 ounces, but they are linked on my Amazon storefront if you're interested in getting some. This is my juicer. It's a Hamilton Beach one, and I love it so far. I have no issues cleaning it or working it, and I've probably used it a good 20 times, which I guess isn't that many, but a good amount. I do like to use a Pyrex measuring cup because it has a spout on the end, which makes putting it directly into the juice containers a lot easier, so I recommend doing that. And it won't make this much juice. This is what, an 8-cup Pyrex container, but it won't make that much juice. I just like to use a large one because it's tall and I don't have a tall thin one, but that would probably be like the perfect combination for the juicer. Okay, I rinsed everything off with water. Now I'm gonna pat it dry and then into the juicer it goes. In the past, I have always peeled my garlic before I juiced it, but this time I'm not. I'm just gonna put it in completely whole. Same with the lemons. I'm not gonna take the bottoms, the butts off, whatever. I'm not gonna take the stems out of the apples. I'm just gonna leave everything as is. I am gonna trim off the base of the celery, but other than that, I'm gonna put everything through just like this and see how it turns out, just because I've never tried that before. Okay, I lied. I am gonna cut off the butts of the lemons because it didn't actually process the first lemon the best, and I did cut up my apple just because they were too large to press down in the shoot hole. Probably could have just halved them, but I think this will be fine. Oh. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
What's up? I just had to reformat my SD card. That took a little while, so if anything looks different, that's why. Because that was actually a little time consuming because you have to clear off your SD card so you don't lose your stuff before you reformat it. But we're back and we're gonna finish juicing. All right, this is all the juice that we got from all of those goods. You do peel the ginger so it doesn't get jammed up in your juicer. I did make it, or get the ginger to go through the juicer, but please bear that in mind. It definitely is recommended for a reason, because I had to clear off the little teeth of it a couple times because the skin kind of clogs up the teeth of the grinder. So I have a couple tips for cleaning it because everyone complains about it. Smack the back of it so all this falls down. Then take it out, empty it that way. But I mean, literally just rinse it all. If you have a garbage disposal, it's not that big of a deal. All the pieces come apart, this lifts up, pops off. But I'll go ahead and show you guys me rinsing it off. And I just put it in the dishwasher and it's a breeze. Ooh. I'm just gonna rinse this off down the garbage disposal side. Not very dirty. Emptied out all this pulp. I'm not to where I'm like using this for something. I haven't come up with anything. People maybe put them in ice cubes or use them as stock. I'm not really sure. I should look into that more. I'll just empty that, rinse it out. And then you're left with this base bit. It's like the grinder part. Literally just pops right out, rinse it off, put it in the dishwasher. You're good to go. All right, here's our setup. I'm gonna start pouring. I stand corrected. This did make about 8 cups of juice. So we'll see if I can fit it all into these glasses. And if not, I have some mason jars on standby. So let's get going. One down. Just filled up all my green little soldiers, and I just have a little bit of foam left, but I'll pour all this into a glass and drink it right now. Okay, these are 4-ounce glasses and they are linked on my Amazon because 8 cups is 64 ounces and it filled up these with like a little bit of froth because it was a little bit over 8 cups. I'm gonna quickly pickle some red onion. I'll tell you the recipe. When I pickle onions, I do 1/2 cup of water with a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, sometimes a little bit more. About 2 tablespoons, maybe 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then I put it in the microwave and heat it up until it's boiling. And then I add in the sliced red onion and cover it. I flip it upside down and I let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then I can put it in the fridge and it's pickled. Really quick red onion that way, or pickled red onion that way. I think I am actually going to add some green onion to it this time, just to change it up a little bit because I never add flavor and a lot of people do, so I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna do this little bit.
You want yours in the fridge?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna eat it. But I'm just gonna slice these up first. I try to do this as quickly as I can so I don't cry. Okay, here is the sliced red onion. I'm gonna stuff them in the boiling apple cider vinegar and water mason jar. You need to make sure it is boiling, otherwise this won't work, okay? I'm just gonna stuff them in. Try to video it while I do this as best I can. My pro tip for you guys when pickling red onion, wow, I'm shaky as hell. My pro tip is just set it in the sink and stuff the entire onion in the jar because you can fit the whole onion. And everything will be totally submerged if you do that. Water will, or the liquid will come out, but it'll still be the right ratio. It'll be fine. So I'm just gonna tighten this on. Then I'm gonna give it a shake. All right. Make sure that lid's on nice and good. Pretty. And then it'll be a pretty light pink. And I'll leave it to sit like this on the countertop for 30 to 45 minutes. And I might turn it over from time to time during that time span, and then it'll be pickled and light pink and ready to go in the fridge. Because also you put it in the sink because you don't want that briny water all on your countertop, because ew. I just got our first Christmas card of the season in the mail. Look how cute my bestie is with her baby. Ooh, so freaking cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, just kidding. We also have Hayden's cousin's Christmas card as well. My bad. I had them on the side. I'm gonna put them on the front for the Christmas season, because why not? Cute. Ignore our to get list. Cute. Hayden got me a poke bowl, or whatever bowl. Here's my dinner. I got ponzu sauce. Have that with my green juice and some sparkling water. Gonna eat this and watch some Amazon. We've recently been obsessed with, oh, ladies. We've recently been obsessed with Echo 3. That's like my show hyperfixation right now. It's like the only thing that I'm watching really through Vlogmas. But I wasn't planning to watch it. It was just when I would edit at night, Hayden was watching a different show than like what show we're watching together, because, you know, I don't want him to get ahead on a show that I can't watch while I edit. So we've been watching, or he turned on Echo 3, and I thought like, oh, it's just a like military movie or military show, so I don't really care. Like, I won't get into it. Well, damn if he didn't fall asleep. Let me move this so I keep that glare off the light. This camera is so bad at this angle. But damn if I don't love this show. He would fall asleep at night, and so I started to watch it because I'm sitting there, quiet. He would fall asleep while I'm editing in the bed next to him, and I just kept getting sidetracked from my editing by watching this show, and it is so good. And they don't talk a lot. It's kind of like you need to be watching the TV to know what's going on, but if you're in the market for a new show, Echo 3 is so good. Luke Evans is in it. He is stunning. We'd love to see it. But I'm so obsessed with it. I just want to watch all the episodes. And they're long. And I'm not going to say it's not like a fun, easygoing watch. I mean, it's suspenseful for sure. But it's very good. It's so good. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not on Amazon. It's on Apple TV. Okay, correction. Echo 3, that's on Apple TV, does have Luke Evans in it. But it's so amazing. You have to watch it. Also, does anyone else eat on the floor? I feel like when I sit at the coffee table to eat, which is whenever we have takeout, because when I make a meal, I like to sit at a table. Whenever I sit at the coffee table to eat, I always sit on the floor because I just want to be close to the food, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to spill it. And our coffee table is kind of heavy, and the couch definitely is, so I'm not moving any of that. After all that explanation, I'm about to watch the Love Island games on Peacock. It's so good, though. Let me set the mood. We have almost burned through this candle already. Okay, see how pink they are? They're ready for the fridge. Let me plug this thing back in for you guys. Whew. getting ready to eat these little brownies and get in bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be finished up and deep cleaned this upcoming week, so just stay tuned for that. There'll be a lot more things going on. I'll finish wrapping my gifts. There's gonna be tons of fun stuff to do, and hopefully a gingerbread off. We'll see. I have the gingerbread houses, so I just need to pick a date and time to do it. But I really appreciate you guys being here, and I can't wait to show you the fun stuff that the week holds. Good night. Are you sitting on it, honey? Oh.